Hi there. This is a video that I was hoping not to ever need to make about any product, but the state of things is such that it needs to be made. So this Insta360 GO camera is the biggest possible disappointment that I ever had in a product that I was expecting a lot, and from reviews it was delivering a lot. Well, it seems reviewers these days don't really give a crap about what the product actually is, and they just want good relations with the companies giving them free products, which is really sad. But hey, free is free, so yeah, I don't know. If you are subscribed to such a channel and you see a pattern, unsubscribe, and that reviewer needs to feel that people don't want fake reviews. Anyway, about this camera, I couldn't really find a review that said this camera is actually overheating. So yes, in theory the battery lasts a lot, you can film half an hour or who knows what. Reality is that about 7 minutes into filming at maximum resolution, because hey, I bought this thing with a certain advertised resolution and frame rate, I'm using that settings. So at maximum resolution with stabilization, whatnot, in standard video, not in pro video. About 7 minutes in, this thing overheats that much that it shuts off. And you need to let it cool a lot. If you let it cool just 1 minute or something like that, it will film for 30 seconds and then shut off again. So don't tell me that the manufacturing doesn't know about this issue. I've searched for Insta360 GO online overheating. There are a ton of people saying that yes, it does overheat a lot. So really, so two variants. Either the hardware in this thing is so powerful that the size of it does not allow it to cool it down, which it seems many modern mobile phones actually have this issue. So they are just pushing stronger and stronger chipsets, but the heating dissipation capabilities of the phones did not really increase over the years. So the chipset, you are paying for something that you will never use because it always throttles down. If this thing cannot dissipate the heat of the processing that's being done inside of it, you are paying for something that you basically cannot use at the specified settings and capabilities. And that is fake advertising, 100%. And don't tell me that reviewers didn't have this problem. Or they just shoot 1 minute video and push out the review as soon as possible just for the views, which again kind of sucks. And if you have one of those and you are subscribed to the channel, unsubscribe. And no, reviews should be real, not just because you get a free product you need to praise it just to have good relations with the company. That sucks. Anyway, so I was filming my daughter's hunting eggs in the garden on Easter, and this thing was continuously shutting down on me. And again, it's not just my case, there are lots of people. So either this cannot dissipate the heat, in which case it's a design problem and they should tell you, hey, you can film 5 minutes and then it overheats and you stay 10 minutes to cool it down. Or there are some of them which actually have a hardware problem. And if they have that hardware problem, why isn't anybody saying about it in reviews or I don't know, Insta on your app? I have an app for this. Why are you not asking me, is your camera overheating? If yes, please send it to be repaired or to be replaced. Or in 2022 we have issues like this that shouldn't be happening, and it's frankly extremely sad. Companies are making products just for specifications, and when you try to use them, they are not capable of performing at what they're advertised to be doing. This, when it's working, it's a really good camera. It films really well, has excellent stabilization, does everything well, but for short bursts. And if you have this type of camera that you are meant to be using on this, put around your neck, you are only filming 5 minutes. If the camera's battery can handle half an hour, that does not make sense. And then wait for 10 minutes, because yes, the action will wait for you to cool down your camera. And this is in the spring with 18 degrees Celsius outside. What will it do in the summer at 35 degrees outside? It will shut down in 2 minutes. So yes, if you are watching this video, shame on you for making such a product that either has bad thermal efficiency from the start, or just has quality problems with some of the lots or some of the units, which again you should somehow make clear through your app to people having these issues. And people having this issue have lots of problems with actually getting the cameras fixed. It's quite difficult to get it fixed or replaced or whatnot. You need to jump through a lot of hoops for them to do the proper thing and stand by behind their products. So yeah, this is my rant video. This should not be happening in 2022. Companies should and reviewers should be honest. It's that simple. So yeah, if you want to buy this camera, keep this in mind. You might not be able to use it as you intended, and I'm extremely disappointed by it. But yeah, I will try to contact the company and see, even if it takes me a few months, try to replace this thing, but I don't have my hopes high. Maybe it's just wasted money, which kind of sucks. So yeah, that's about it. Luckily, at least I got half of what I was intending to film. Sadly, the rest of it is lost forever because this camera shut off and just vibrated a little bit, because I turned the sounds off, dumb me, expecting it not to make sound every time I push the button. It remained only on vibrations, and it vibrated just a little bit, and I didn't feel it to turn it on. But even if I could turn it on again, it would just film for 30 seconds because it was already overheated. So, but I could pull out my phone and film. So yeah, this is no way near as good as I was hoping it to be because of thermals, which sucks. And the battery is draining, it's going down like a brick. Anyway, that's about it. Hope this video helps anybody out there. Seeing this, I don't recommend the camera anymore. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.